Good morning, students. I hope you are watching the videos regularly and completing your work. So last class we have studied about the combustion. That combustion need three components, that are fuel, availability of the oxygen and attainment of the ignition temperature. So all the three topics we have discussed. Last class we have discussed about the attainment of the ignition temperature. Today we will study about the activity 6.4. So activity 6.4 is regarding the boiling of the water in a paper cup. So by means listening or by hearing this, you might be thinking that how we can boil the water in a paper cup. So that we will do in the experiment. So for writing the experiment, you are knowing how to write. First you have to write the aim. So the aim of the experiment will be to show that water can be boiled in a paper cup. Next heading that you have to write is the materials required. So materials required are two sheets of paper, a candle, a matchbox, water, tongue. So these are the materials which are required for the experiment. Now next is the procedure, means how you have completed this experiment or how we have done this experiment. So for this you have to fold the two sheets of paper to form two paper cup, or either you can make the two paper cup or you can make the cone of it. In one paper cup pour water while keep the other as it is. Light the candle, move the candle near the two paper cup one by one. So children, here what you have to do, you have to take the two paper cup, or else you can make the cone of the paper, and one of the paper cup or the cone you keep empty, another paper cup you put some water. Now one by one you bring the burning candle near both the paper cup, one that is empty, another which is having the water. Now next topic is observation. What you will observe after the experiment, or what we will observe after the experiment. So we will observe that the empty paper cup catches fire while the water present in the other paper cup becomes hot, and if heating is continued, water starts boiling. So what you have observed here, that the empty paper cup will ignite it and start burning, whereas the paper cup which contain the water will not burn, rather the water kept inside will start boiling. So here why means why the difference is there when both the paper cup are same. The difference is there, the first, which is the empty paper cup, attain the ignition temperature very easily and start burning, whereas the paper cup which is having the water will not attain the ignition temperature, because the water kept inside will take away the heat, so it will not attain the ignition temperature easily, so it will not burn. Next is the precaution. Take care while handling burning candle. Children, be careful because you are working with the fire, so we have to be very careful while handling the instruments or while handling the boiled water or the paper cup which is burning. Now see the diagram. This diagram you have to draw. This diagram is being given in your book also. See, first candle or the first paper cup contain the water, whereas the second paper cup is empty. So when you boil this, or when you bring the burning candle near the first paper cup that contain the water, you will find that after some time the water starts boiling, whereas if the burning candle is brought near the empty paper cup, you will find that it will start burning. Now with this experiment, it will be more clear to you. See here how boiling water in a paper cup means helps, or see here, the first is the empty paper cup you have taken. Now ignite the light, you will find that when it will be heated, it will burn. See, the empty paper cup burns up. Now next you will take the paper cup and put some water in a new paper cup. Now burn this or ignite the lamp, you will find that the water inside the paper cup will start burning. See here, it start rapidly burning, or sorry, boiling. If you put the tea bag, you will find that the tea can be prepared. So it is boiling. So children, now I think you must have understood that how boiling of the water cup, how boiling the water in a paper cup can be possible. I think you must have understood the experiment. So homework is to complete this experiment with the diagram. Thank you.